Dillian the Body Snatcher White here. It's a champ. Big up to Sporting Icon. Subscribe. Otherwise, I might pay you guys a visit.
So I just watched a chat with Deontay Wilder and Sky Sports, where Deontay Wilder went in on Dillian Whyte for him ruining the opportunity to fight for the WBC heavyweight title. Apparently, it's Dillian Whyte's fault that he's been number one for 1,000 days and not got a world title fight yet. Now, he's referring to Dillian Whyte not fighting Luis Ortiz. Okay, well, there's two reasons for that one. Number one, Dillian Whyte, and he said it on DAZN, go check it out here on YouTube, where he went to Wilder and said, I'll fight Luis Ortiz next, no problem. But you've got to fight me next. Wilder then responded to Dillian Whyte by saying, I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to freeze you out for 2 years. Again, you don't have to take my word for it. Go on the DAZN YouTube channel and you can find that. Now, the WBC did order Dillian Whyte take on Luis Ortiz. But again, what Wilder's not telling you is that it's for the secondary mandatory. Not mandatory, secondary mandatory. Guess what? 2 years later. 2 years. Because Dominic Brazil got pushed in front of him, even though Dominic Brazil beat Eric Molina, of all people. So again, that's one of the reasons why. So, Luis Ortiz, put that one to bed, right? Another one, Dominic Brazil. Well, Wilder says that he had the opportunity to fight Dominic Brazil. Well, yeah, he did. But Dominic Brazil got pulled out of that fight to go fight Wilder. That's why Brazil versus Wilder happened, because Tyson Fury didn't take the immediate rematch. So the WBC pulled Brazil out of the Dillian Whyte fight to go fight Wilder. So how's that Dillian Whyte's fault exactly? Now, Wilder is also saying how Dillian Whyte is calling Luis Ortiz old and this, that and the other, and now he's going to go fight Alexander Povetkin. Okay, well here's the thing. Here's the thing with that one. First of all, Alexander Povetkin is younger than Luis Ortiz. It's a fact, he's younger. Alexander Povetkin, former Olympic gold medalist. Luis Ortiz never even went to the Olympics. A lot of people seem to think that he did. It's a different Luis Ortiz. Check the timeline, 1984. He didn't go to the Olympics then, did he? Alexander Povetkin, former WBA world heavyweight champion. Luis Ortiz has never been a world champion. Alexander Povetkin has an outstanding resume. Luis Ortiz does not. So which one is the bigger, better fight? Povetkin, right? Again, that's obvious. So Wilder, stop making up all these excuses. At the end of the day, he's saying that Dillian Whyte should do this, go do that, go earn your shot, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Who did Luis Ortiz fight and beat to get his first opportunity at Wilder? Who? Who did he beat? Dave Allen? Okay. Who did Luis Ortiz have to fight again for a second opportunity? Who? Travis Kaufman? Come on now. Who did Tyson Fury beat to get his world title shot? Sefer Seferi, Francesco Pianeta. Now people can say, but Tyson Fury, he was the guy who defeated Vladimir Klitschko. Yeah, in 2015, and the WBC had nothing to do with it. So why did Tyson Fury get a world title shot? Why did Arthur Spilker get one? Why did Eric Molina get one? Why did Johan Duapa get one? Why did Chris Arreola get one? Why did Bermane Stiverne get another one? But Dillian Whyte, he's got to do all this. Dillian Whyte's got to jump through hoops. But yet, all Wilder's opponents, not one of them, have done anything even close to Dillian Whyte. Wilder, you are frightened to death of Dillian Whyte. Wilder says that Brits who are supporting Dillian Whyte and giving Dillian Whyte sympathy should be ashamed of themselves. You should be ashamed of yourself. Your fan base should be ashamed of you because you haven't been taken on the top contenders. You should have been and fought Dillian Whyte a long time ago before now. Fact. You should have done it. You avoided Dillian Whyte. You are scared to death of Dillian Whyte. And hopefully this Saturday, Tyson Fury relieves you of that belt that you've been holding hostage for 5 years without taking on anybody of any kind of great note. Anyone. And yet, Tyson Fury, again, he's getting a rematch with Wilder. A rematch after beating Otto Wallin and Tom Schwartz. Come on now. But yet Dillian Whyte, he doesn't deserve a shot. Dillian Whyte's got to jump through all kinds of hoops. Dillian Whyte, who's beaten a Joseph Parker, beaten an Oscar Rivas, beaten Derek Chisora twice. Just those three names there. We're not really going to include former world champion Lucas Brown or Robert Helenius, etc. But who is it that Wilder's fought who has fought and defeated better opposition than Dillian Whyte? But even if Dillian Whyte hadn't done all that, he's still number one. He's been number one for nearly 1,000 days. Why does he still have to do more? Wilder, you are full of crap, and your fan base, oh my days, defend you, make excuses for you all the time. All you got to do is go fight Dillian Whyte. You say that Dillian Whyte is an easy star for you. Cool, go do it then. If you defeat Tyson Fury, you're going to have to fight Dillian Whyte. If Dillian Whyte can keep on winning, and eventually you're forced into that situation, Dillian Whyte is going to remove your jaw. He's going to crack your ribs, face down, arse up. Then go take your wife out and your kids for ice cream. That's what Dillian Whyte's going to do. You can't beat Dillian Whyte. I've been calling for this fight for 2, maybe 3 years now. You cannot beat Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte will smack you all over the place. Dillian Whyte won't just outbox you. He will knock you out. Knock you out. Full of excuses. You're a lousy champion. You're a coward of a champion. This is why you've got the nickname Cherry Picker, Bum Squad, because all you do is fight bums. Go fight Dillian Whyte. Go do it. If you can get past the Tyson Fury. But hopefully you're done. Hopefully Tyson Fury mops the down floor with you. Hopefully. Drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.